Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. If you've been enjoying the VGC and singles content, drop a sub. It'll super help me out. We are back with a That's a +1 team. You know he's the master of Blissey. The quick call Blissey is just insane tech. We're going to try to do this team some justice today, get some wins. We're going to see how often we can bring this Blissey and actually win. So the problem, though, that I'm looking at is that Blissey is not great into Groudon and Cali Ice because, you know, physical attackers and all that. But let's see. So, you have Trick Room options. You have, like, fast expanding force options, too. Blissey does just kind of sit in front of all of that. I really don't hate, like, Incineroar. Incineroar Lunala isn't bad. I don't hate Incineroar Lunala with Blissey in the back, and like, let's just bring the Ogre. Ogre's good. Reset weather, you know. The Indeedee with the Grimmsnarl is odd, but I guess if you just always have the plan of never bringing them both together, but you know, it is what it is. Big double restricteds off the rip, and I'm out here just with my Incineroar and Lunala. So which one of these guys is Clear Amulet and which one is not? There's the sun. Groudon, not Clear Amulet. Neither one is Clear Amulet. I am shook. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna fake out here because I feel like you might be Covert Cloak, and I'm just going to just throw off a Moongeist Beam into you. Switch into Cali. Oh, you might have Indeedee. Yeah, that's good. Good play. Get rid of the Incineroar that I don't really need in this situation. And you block the Moongeist Beam. That's such... And the Protect. Okay, so... Great play. That's a great play. But you played it way too passively, in my opinion, because... Now this just is a null and void turn. So like... How do I want to do this? I feel like if I get a Wisp here, we're actually in a very good spot. And I feel like I can just throw... To be honest, if I get a Wisp there... And I just drop Protect here. See what they want to do. Earth Power. Oh, your special Groudon. Interesting. You have all of the best of one closed team sheet. Best of one, best of fun tech. Nice. I respect it. So that means that Kyogre Blissey just kind of say no. Trick Room is fine. Yeah, Trick Room is more than fine. Because I actually just, like, get a parting shot off on you. I actually just kind of want to go hard Blissey. Parting shot here. And I think we go ahead and go hard Blissey here. Because I don't really want to risk getting any kind of KOs super early. Because I don't want that Cali coming in and like starting to nuke this Blissey, so this is fine. I would like to preserve the Shadow Shield on my Lunala, so I'm going to go ahead and get this Kyogre in. Big lefties Kyogre. There's the rain. Eruption's going to do absolutely nothing. Look at that. Dazzling Gleam. Nothing. That burn did more chip than your Eruption did. We just Origin Pulse. Could life do? But I think that Groudon switches out. I'll rip a Thunder into that spot. Yeah. Ooh, there's an Alcremie. That's interesting. Big Thunder. Does nothing to Alcremie. Does get a para though, so that's kind of nice. You lum Alcremie? What? I am so confused right now. Origin Pulse, though, does a ton of damage. We're going to protect to get some lefties. And I think we're just going to go ahead. Ooh, are they going to decorate and swap in? You know what? Yeah, no, we can't play this too passively. Because we still have too many turns of Trick Room, right? 2 more turns of Trick Room. We Origin Pulse, and we Life Dew. If you want to switch in Groudon, that's fine. I mean, the Alcremie will still go down, and your Groudon's going to get chunked. There's the Cali. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play too passively. I wanted the damage. Big heals. Yep, there's Decorate. Big Origin Pulse. Does a lot of damage. So I'm assuming that what you're going to do is you're going to bring Groudon in here, right? Yeah, there's the Groudon. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and come right out into Incineroar and drop a Protect. If you would like to KO the Incineroar, that is fine. Good swap back into Indeedee. But this Kyogre's not staying here. Bring in the Incineroar. Now this Cali's only up +1, which is still terrifying, but better than nothing, you know what I mean? Drop this Protect. There's the Glacial. How much does this do to the Incineroar? A lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. We are back to normal with the dimensions, so we just Parting Shot out on the Cali. And I don't want to bring the Kyogre in yet. I'm just going to... Okay, so the issue is they're going to get Trick Room up. Parting Shot here. I think we do have to just come in with the Ogre, but I feel like we're going to take too much damage if we do that. So I think we do just have to rip a super blind Thunder. Like a 50% Thunder. You want Water Terra? Fire Terra. I wasn't Wisping. Just Protect on Indeedee. Super Blind Thunder from down under. Does absolutely no damage to this Cali. Get a Parting Shot off. Just take it back down to neutral. Come in. I'm assuming you're Trick Rooming here. I think we just come in with Lunala here. I think even if if you rip a Glacial, I think we're still fine. Trick Room's good. Now I think we just Moongeist Beam here. And we just protect the Blissey. Now, you can Glacial Shadow Ball. That's an option, because this is a slow Indeedee, apparently. Yeah, there's the Glacial. Break Shadow Shield. Are you just expanding forcing? Or are you shadow balling this Lunala? Should I have Terra'd? Probably. Probably should have. Nope, just expanding force. That's fine. I don't think that's not KO. Lunala, yeah, no. Cool. Moongeist Beam. Into the Cali. Takes out the Cali. Can we just talk about how much value Blissey has in this matchup? This thing's ridiculous. Alright, big lefty stick. Weirdness disappears, which means we can get fake outs. Groudon comes back in. We just go right back out into Incineroar. Do we need to do that? No. Yes, that's fine. We go Incin, and we just throw an Ice Beam into this Groudon. You can Eruption, but I'm pretty sure Blissey might be faster in Trick Room. Big Ice Beam. Can we get a freeze? Serene Grace freeze, please. Nope. Solar Beam. Man, he was really, really predicting that Kyogre to come in there. And, it's not an Ogre. And that's an Incineroar and it lives at 2 HP. Wow. Dazzling Gleam does nothing to Blissey. Alright. We just come back in with Ogre. Man, there's not really anything you can do. We just Origin Pulse and we Life Dew. Ooh, Quick Claw activation. Now they know the tech. Battle was canceled. Never lucky. Kyogre and Blissey wins. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we got big Garchomp. Excuse me, where are your restricteds? That being said. So we just go Torn Ogre, right? We just Torn Ogre this thing, right? Like what do you do? Maybe that's a Dark Urshifu? You could Trick Room with Mimikyu. You know what? You could Trick Room with Mimikyu. I'm gonna give you that. You can do that. But if you do, I have a Lunala, and I have a Blissey. Now, I know that probably should be bringing Rillaboom and Incineroar, but we full send this. And yeah, listen, if you're going to be on the Reg-I ladder, if you're going to be on the Reg-I ranked ladder, and you don't have restricteds, I am still going to send my restricteds because that's how we play the game. We just go Torn Ogre. You could be Sunny Day Torn. You know what? I'll give you that. You could be Sunny Day Torn. You could even be T-Bolt Lettermane. You are Proto Fluttermane. Means you're not sashed. Ooh, your special attack. You are definitely Sunny Day. I don't care. Tailwind. Origin Pulse. Full send. Speeds up. T-Bolt. Into the Torn. Doesn't even get the KO because Tornadus is busted. Double hit the Origin Pulses. I don't think I've missed an Origin Pulse yet today. Sash Torn is good. So now we just Bleak Wind. What we got in the back? Blissey, Lunala. Yeah, we just Bleak Wind and let's see. I kind of want to Terra Grass just in case. Do I need my Terras on anything else? Fairy Terra, Lunala. Possibly. But I feel like this just wins. Because I'd assume that you're going to Thunderbolt this Kyogre. And I'm much more scared of a special attack boosting Flutter Means Thunderbolt than a Bleak Wind from Torn. Yep. There's a T-Bolt. No thank you. Hurricane Torn. They said, I will not be losing to Wide Guard today. Big Origin Pulse, double connect, both things gone. What do we got next? What is your last two? Could be Garchomp. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm bringing out Blissey. I'll save Lunala in the back. I think your last two are probably physical attackers, so Blissey's probably not great. But I will force you to hit this Blissey instead of the Kyogre. There's the Arcanine. Could be Grass Terra. There's the Urshifu. Blissey's not in a good spot here. But that's fine. Don't even worry about it. Ghost Terror would have been really nice. But I'm just going to rip a Thunder into this Urshifu and just throw off another Origin Pulse. Like, if you don't hit this Blissey, that Urshifu is going to be real sad. Ooh, Quick Claw Blissey. Coming in hot. We're tearing something. I'm assuming Grass Terra Arcanine? Nope. No, hold on. Poison Terra Urshifu. Interesting. Did you think that I was thundering it with the Kyogre? Because I'm not. There's Protect on the Arcanine. Standard. Okay. We got Quick Claw Blissey coming in hot. Big Thunder. Decent damage. Do we get a pair? We get a pair. Serene Grace busted. Now can we hit an Origin Pulse? Arcanine blocks it with the Protect. And we hit the Urshifu, and that's an Urshifu down. I'm also assuming that was probably a Scarf Urshifu the way they played that. Maybe. Maybe not. But either way, Blissey value. Big Serene Grace Thunder Para from down under, and we just do it again. Thunder, and I think Origin Pulse is slightly higher accuracy than Hydro Pump. Battles canceled, wins up, GG's, will take them to the bank. If you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.